couple ways. There's always two ways to trade. You got your risky way to trade, you got your conservative way to trade. I like to trade the conservative way, the smart way. I want to wait for my validation, right? So mid-candle breakout patterns, guys, is what we're seeing somewhat set up on NOVN, all right? You get a big green day. Look at the daily chart there, NOVN, big green day. The stock went from around 75 cents all the way into the 130s, followed by our second day falling right into the middle of the first green day, right? But it has to hold on up. If this comes down all the way and closes here, it's not going to be a mid-candle breakout. Why is it called a mid-candle? Right? Let's focus on the mid-candle because that second day's candle is in the middle, the mid-candle, followed by your breakout. So you get a big green day, followed by your mid-candle. That's your second day. That's red. That closes in the middle of the first. And then 80% of the time, you get your third day that breaks over the first and second day's range. That is a mid-candle breakout pattern. So right here, I would say we need to hold 89. Why? Why 89? Well, that's our spiking high. Right there, 616. If we hold above 89 and we close just like this, if this is what the end of the day looks like, and we open up tomorrow slightly lower or right at where we closed, and we start seeing this push up, we could very easily see this go on a big time move into our top targets of the 180s. Right? So again, that's I think I have an example too of a mid-candle breakup pattern that's actually taken place. Oh no, it was EQ, guys. It was EQ. It never got the full mid-candle breakout, but again, it tried, right? It did try. So look at this. So we had EQ. You guys remember EQ? Again, it never did it, but it was still something we traded and we made some nice money on. So here, we saw EQ. That's what we saw. We were talking about this the day before the move. Mid-candle, right? Big solid move. Second day, the candle right into the middle. We want to see it open up right at 1393 or slightly below, right? I like the slightly below because if we start getting the break over the close, that's when we can start buying. If we open up right at, we don't see that crazy volume. I like to see small gap downs, right? I want to see it gap down a little bit, then start pushing over the close, and that's where you make your entry. So what did we see here? We had a slight gap down. It started pushing. We were buying this. We were buying this last week. I think it was last week. We were buying this at 14, at 15. We took this all the way to the high 18s, guys. I mean, it never got the full break. It never got the big time break. Again, a lot of the times you'll see it break over the candle open. Resistance, boom, and you'll get a big time move. But it's still very profitable to trade this even if it doesn't give you the mid-candle breakout. Because again, in this case, we got our gap down. We started pushing 14. We're entering 15. We're entering. We just made shit ton of money. We made like 20, 30, 40% on the trade. So that's a mid-candle breakout, guys. So when we go back to NOVN, what do we have starting to form here? You guys see that? Mid-candle breakout starting to form. Now again, we can't say 100% it is a mid-candle right now because this could close down in the 80s, 70s, it could dump. But if we hold above 90, if we hold above 89.90, right? Even better, if we can close at 92, 93, and we get a slight gap down back towards around 89, 90, and we start pushing wherever we close today, we can start making entries, right? Dollar break, 200-day break. We could see a big-time move, guys. So again, write this down. Possible mid-candle breakout tomorrow on NOVN if we can hold above 89 cents.